The Real Deal sat down with Hussain Sajwani, the founder of Dubai-based Damac Properties, who plans to develop the Surfside condo collapse site. Here's what he had to say about why he chose to have his U.S. debut in South Florida. So we wanted to start by asking you what your plans are for the site now that you've closed on the property in Surfside.
I mean, first of all, we really our deepest condolence for the victims of this building and what has happened, as you appreciate. And we will do anything we can to make that experience on those people less harmful. On the business side, we are planning to put the most luxurious, the highest standard of condominiums in North America and in the world on that building.
Where else in the United States are you looking to build new developments?
At the moment, we want to focus on the Surfside and get it off the ground. Of course, we are open to other cities. We think New York has a potential, Boston. So those two main cities on the East Coast, we would love to do something in the future.
You did say in the beginning that you expressed your deepest condolences to the families who have lost loved ones. A lot of them have talked about how they want to work with the MAC to possibly have a memorial on a portion of the site. They say that the condo collapsed there. They don't want a memorial nearby. They want it on a portion of the site. I'm wondering what your thoughts are about that. Are you willing to meet with them, with town officials, and possibly create some sort of memorial on the property?
We would love to meet with the community, with the people, and I'm going to send some of my executives, senior executives, to Miami and to meet with the government officials and the city councils to see if anything we can do and contribute to make that bad incidents less harmful or less bad.
Is there any particular reason you chose South Florida and the town of Surfside for your first U.S. project, or was it kind of you were looking at various U.S. markets and this was a coincidence, or did you choose Miami or Surfside for a reason?
No, we've been looking at the state for the last number of years, and we looked at New York pre-COVID, and we were not successful, to be honest. We could not find the right spot because we were picky. We wanted very good location on the Central Park and a certain specification. And then after COVID, happened to be we hear, that this land is available. So, we immediately took action and we moved fast.
Are you at all concerned with, a recession affecting the luxury residential market in South Florida? And will that impact your timing?
We think in our analysis of the recession, if it comes, the state going to be mild and it's going to be very long. And as you know, a project like that takes 1 year of planning and design and all that, and then takes about 2 to 3 years of construction. So we're not concerned about the recession
Okay.
from that point of view. And from the history, and I've seen it, US always, whenever they get in a recession, that's the first one to come out. And they always come out stronger. We believe in US.
Do you have any idea how much money you plan to invest here?
We're already quite a big investor in US private equity, and we have invested in about 30 funds in biotech and technology and buyout and property and others. And funds like Starwood, which they have a head office in Miami now, and a few others. US has been and always going to be our number one target for overseas investment. It's the largest world economy, and it's I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's more clear to do business in US. You know what is allowed, what is not allowed very quickly. So we're quite interested in US. This project probably going to be at the I don't know the number exactly until we go detail, but could be in the range of $500 million, the GDP of this project. And we're open to do more projects in US. No, not like that.